Hey everybody, thanks for joining me, Stamp with Lisa Brown, on my Wednesday night Facebook Live. All right, I hope you all are having a good evening. And let me get my computer booted up here. So, today we're going to find out what the I said 3 C's, but I meant 4 C's. There's actually 4 C's. We're going to find out what that is and what I'm talking about. So my 4 C's, if you're on my email list, I even kind of gave a little precursor on my email blast that went out today. So the 4 C's that somebody's got to have a favorite in there is cookies, coffee, chocolate, and cocktails. Who doesn't need a cocktail? Because I sure in heck need a cocktail today, let me tell you. All right, so the bundle is called Nothing's Better Than. It's found on page 91 of the annual catalog, and very cute. Oh my goodness, literally cookies and chocolate and all kinds of good stuff in there. So yeah, and it has coordinating dies, which is fun. So that's the bundle. So when you buy the stamps and the dies in the bundle, you save 10%. So the bundle's like $46.75. Here is the Nothing's Better Than stamp set, and it is photopolymer, which means that it's the clear stamps. Okay, I do like the photopolymer. And let's see, so there's our cookie, there's our daiquiri glass, but I'm gonna call it margarita, I don't know why, coffee cup, and our chocolates, and there are some really great sayings on that. So, and it coordinates with some dies. Here are the dies. So we have some words, which is great. So we have the coffee, cookies, cocktails, and chocolate. And then we have this here. It says, love you more than. So you can do love you more than chocolate, love you more than cocktails. So I thought that was kind of cute. Also, don't limit yourself to this set. You can use the love on any card or love you. So that's always fun. Okay. I was just thinking too, if you're like doing a baby card, you could cut off the K-I-E-S and you could do coo, like a baby coo. Okay. Thought that was kind of cool. Today also we are going to feature the Stitched So Sweetly dies. This is in the So Sentimental bundle. So it comes with a stamp set that has a bunch of words that will fit in the labels and in the rectangles. And what I like about them is they are scalloped and they are stitched. So when you cut them out, you can see see if you can see that in there. There's a good shot. So it puts the stitching in there for you. So I have already gone ahead and I don't know exactly what else I'm going to do with these, but I at least got my card base and a little background. And then I took the largest stitched framelit and I cut that out of the coordinating paper. And then I took the next size down and I cut out a rectangle in Whisper White. So you guys know me, I'm a paper saver. Any worry that you can cut corners, you can cut corners. And this is like one of my biggest tips and tricks right here is if you're layering something and you need a small die cut, why not just die cut it out of this layer instead of using another piece of paper? And so that's what I've done here. I ran this through with the word chocolate, and I didn't punch it out on purpose. So just
I wanted to show you that you could do that, because then this paper here is going to layer over it and you will never know that I die cut that word chocolate out. So because I left that in there, I didn't scrub out all my little pieces here. Okay, see if I can get myself, get my laptop back to where I can see myself. Okay, isn't that cute? So I was like, I picked out my colors for the cookies. I picked my colors out for the coffee. And then I went to go pick out my colors for the chocolate, which you would, you know, you would think brown, right? Well, I was like, my coffee is brown. My cookies is brown. I didn't want to do another brown for my chocolate. And I thought, ooh, what about like, you know, you can get like cherry filled or raspberry filled chocolates. So that's where the pink comes in. So we're going to do that. And it's Blushing Bride. So my card base is Blushing Bride. And I have a layer of Whisper White. And I haven't quite decided what I want to do. Oh man, I got some blue. Got a little dot of blue ink right there. Came out from something. So, because I know that this is going to go on here. Like so. And my intention was to put that in the center. So we might even do just chocolate like that. All right, let's see. I'm going to, let's see, we're going to get out my chocolate stamps. So these are two-step stamps, meaning that they're to make the image. You have an outline and you have a filler. So there's my outline, here's my filler. Let's see, we'll do, here's the outline and here's the filler. So we got those mounted. And now I need to pick my sentiment. Chocolate. Let's see. Today's plan, consume, you make everything. Am I pretty? I mean, awesome. You're just like a, oh, okay. You know what? Chocolate kind of day. Let me get this little, I got a chocolate kind of day. How's that? So we're going to put that on there. Okay. And I think I'm just going to glue the word chocolate down. I'm just going to use my liquid glue. If I was smart, I would have, or if I would have thought ahead of time, I would have used my adhesive sheets. It's where you can turn a piece of paper into a sticker. Oh, goodness. All right, chocolate. I'm going to put that right here. A little squish of glue coming out, of course. Okay. And I have some scrap paper. Let's set this aside for a moment, because we're going to stamp our little bits of chocolate. I need my dies. All right, so this die right here is what cuts them out. Let's do them in an early espresso. So I'm going to stamp the outside image of the chocolates in early espresso, which is our dark brown. Okay. And then I'm going to fill them with Blushing Bride. And that's how we're going to get our raspberry filled chocolates. What do you think? I'm going to bring my other light over a little bit. I don't know if that'll help or not. It seems a little dark on that side. Okay. So then let's get that inked up and see if I can get a good alignment. Slightly off, but that's okay. Let's try that again. Trying to do it without hitting the camera. Oh, that's better. Okay. So there's our chocolates. And I was thinking, well, let's see. I'm going to cut these out first. And then I was thinking about layering them. So I'm going to bring my Big Shot in. I can't wait till our mini machine comes, and then I won't have to lift this big machine on my table. So we're coming out with a new die cut machine, and very soon, and I can't wait because I could have just totally put that on the table and ran it through and whisked it off. Okay, here it comes. Move this back, get our chocolates off, and then we're going to cut out this one. Okay. Scraps, there's that. And here's our second little piece of chocolate. All right. So what I was thinking, what if we do a chocolate here and a chocolate there? I think I like that. So let's grab, I think we're going to use our mini dimensionals. No, maybe a full-size dimensional will fit on the back of there. What do you think? Oh yeah. We'll put there, there, and there. Okay. Peel these off. I'll put that one there. And actually, oh, I can cover up my little blue smudge. I'm going to put, I think I'll put that one just like that. Okay. I'm going to glue this down. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Cute. I like the pink. And then I think I'm gonna leave it in the center. And with my early espresso, I'm gonna come back in, and right in the corner, I'm gonna stamp the words, or the phrase, kind of day. See if I got that straight. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. All right. I want this popped up, so we can go ahead and actually put this down. Let me grab my new stamp and seal adhesive. Oh, they keep telling me I don't have to check when you stop. Just pull it off. I got to remember that. I'm so used to making a little check mark. I'll put a little dot right there. Oh, I just did it again. I'm sitting here talking about it and I still did it. Oh, goodness. All right. I am super impressed with the new Stamp and Seal adhesive. I really am. All right. And we're gonna dimensional this on. Okay. Just a simple, cute little card. Isn't that cute? And if we wanted to, we could bling it up. We could add some well, we add some rhinestones around. Let's see. Well, how about if we add one right here? You know what? I think we're just going to do the one. We're going to stop at one rhinestone. So there's card number 1 for our chocolate people, which I am totally a chocolate person. Who am I kidding? Well, cookies not so much for me. I love coffee. I actually have, I've been doing good and like not going to Starbucks and stuff. So watch out. All right, so here's our next one. So same thing. I already preempted card base, the layer, framelit number 1, framelit number 2, our word coffee. So let's go ahead and decide what we want it to say. All right, and then we have a little coffee mug. Let's see, that's soft suede. So we're gonna choose soft suede, and I think we're gonna go with crumb cake. What do you think? Soft suede and crumb cake. Oh, here's my early espresso. I think early espresso will be too dark, so I think we're gonna stick with those. Let's go back to our stamp set and try to decide. Okay. Today's plan: consume coffee. Coffee is like, I'm just kidding, I have no idea. You're just like kind of day. I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be too, and be awesome because adulting is hard. A day without coffee. We're gonna do a day without. Oh my goodness, these are a day without. Okay, here's our day without. So that's going to be the front. And then I'm going to give you a surprise for the inside. How's that? Well, I'll have to grab a piece of Whisper White and cut it down for the inside. All right, let's get, that's going to be our words on there. Let me put my little chocolate stamps away and get out our little coffee cups. These are so cute, you guys. Oh my goodness. Here's our little coffee cup. It's got little stars on it. And then this one has a filler also. So I need to get another, looks like I need to get another block. Okay. I am like trying to balance my other cards without dumping them over. I'll show you really quick. Because the word cocktail and cocktails and the word cookies, they have eyes in them, and you need to save the little dot to dot your eye. So I'm trying not to dump these over and lose those little eyes. I've already done it once when I was cutting. I had thank goodness I have a little tiny trash bin on my table. And I was like, oh, and I just swiped all the crumbly bits from the die cuts into my little garbage can. And I'm like, no, I didn't save the little dots. So I had to dump the garbage can out and sift through and find them. So anyways, I'm trying not to lose them. Okay, here's our little coffee cup filler. Just give you my little trials and tribulations in the background here of, of what happens. So let's do a little setup. How do we want? Okay, so this is going to say a day without. How about if we do it the opposite of how we did the other one? A day without. So what I was just doing is sometimes if you your photopolymer stamps, if they're long like this, you know, the photopolymer are real flexible. So when you're trying to put them on, it's like sometimes they won't go on straight, they'll be crooked. So what I do is I take the stamp and I lay it on the table, and then that way I know it's straight, and then I can pick it up with my block. That way I know that when the words stamp, hopefully they'll be straight across. So, all right, coffee. Maybe we'll go, I don't know. I think this, I think my scallop might be a little bit too big, so we have to go with this rotation. All right, we're going to just do it the same as the last card. We're just going to go in the, I'm going to move this into the corner. So, all right. Let's see, give me my soft suede. A Day Without. I just had a side thought on my design here. I wonder if we can do this. A Day Without. Is that gonna fit up there? No, that won't fit. What if we do? Nope. All right, we're gonna leave it just like this. Okay. And here's another tip. All the crumblies that come out of your dies, you can also save like the center of the O and the center of the E's, and you can use the negative. You could put another little piece of paper, another piece of cardstock behind here and get a different color. Or if you want to put like some foil, ooh, foil would look really cool. Behind here, that's another tip for you. All right, so that's gonna go A Day Without Coffee. All right, so now let's do our little coffee cup. So I think for our coffee, we are going to we're gonna try soft suede and crumb cake. And soft suede is a little bit darker than crumb cake. I may test it first and see if with the, you can stamp off to get a lighter shade. So let's try that. I'm just going to stamp over here. I think, okay, so let me get a scrap piece of paper, a bigger scrap piece of paper. Okay. So there's stamp 1, there's stamp 2. This is on different paper, so it really doesn't show there, but I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp on my coffee cup. Yeah, all right, I'm good with that. Just kind of fills it in a little bit. I didn't want it too dark. Bring my scrubby in. Clean off my stamps. Okay. You could even use pastel colors like bonbons. Oh yeah, pastel colors, awesome. That's a good, yeah, that's totally. I was even thinking for the chocolates, I mean, you could use Daffodil Delight for like lemon, like, you know, you do lemon chocolates. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a little pass through the machine here. Look, it even die cut a little handle. Okay, so super easy here. A Day Without Coffee. I'll put our little coffee cup there. These are just make great great little note cards to send to people. You could even make them on our note cards. We do sell note card packs with envelopes. Okay, this one I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna glue this part down flat, and I'm gonna pop the white. So we're gonna put this right here. I think we're gonna put dimensionals on the back of here. Dimensional backings flying everywhere. You saw it down here before when I came down. I had dimensionals everywhere. Okay, and they like to stick to me, and so I'll find them upstairs. All right, put some glue on our coffee. Just a little bit. This time we're going to put our coffee over here. These dies cut so nice. Real clean. if you see, like I have little paper shards in there, just take your like a poker tool or tweezers and just run it in there along and to remove those little shards. And we're going to put a dimensional back on here. And let's go back to our rhinestones. Put one rhinestone right there. Okay, so now, here we go. I think this is a, I had a piece of scrap paper and it's the exact size that I need. All right, so where is my, go back to my soft suede. And on the inside, so the front says a day without coffee. And I stamped is like, just kidding. I have no idea. I thought that was cute. Just kidding. I have no idea. And that's pretty much me. I think I do. It's very, very rare if I miss a day and not have at least 1 cup of coffee. Let's see. And, oh shoot, I just closed this again. I wanted to put, I want to put a coffee cup on the inside. I'm gonna stamp a little coffee cup in here. And we might as well fill it in. Where did I throw my scrap paper? Here we go. Stamp off. And stamp on. Okay. So just quick, easy little, like little note card type projects. And we can go ahead. Oh, I went off. Got sticky on my table. Cute, cute, cute. I like that one. All right, so the next one is going to be cookies. I see I've got one little piece that I forgot to poke out here. There we go. Okay, now I don't want to lose that. All right, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it on my other project, and we'll do it at the very end. All right, so let's see, we have this adorable little cookie die. You know what, let's do something a little bit different. Let's, give me that. Give me my scrap paper. Put my word in my die back for a second. And I'm going to take my cookie die. Okay, here's my cookie die with my cookie crumbs. And we're going to take the, I think we're going to take Early Espresso, because that's our background color. And we're going to fill in. Now, I don't really have to go in the center so much because of our label. Turn this way. But I'm gonna just do a little bit, let's see, in case like an edge can show. Okay, then I'm going to swap over to crumb cake. Clean this off. I should have did crumb cake first because it's lighter, but that's all right. Okay. Sorry. Okay, you should see me now. I have to pay attention. My nephew discovered I have Google Duo on my phone, and it's a video chat. And so he discovered, he is so excited that somebody will actually like video chat with him, that well, he's finally reduced a little bit. He was video chatting me. Well, he was trying to video chat with me. Oops. Oh, like three times a day. And I'm like, Bud, he's 9. I'm like, Bud, you can't call me while I'm at work. I said, you can try to get me at my lunch, which is at 12:30, you know, but he doesn't get it. So yeah, I forgot to remind my sister-in-law to tell him not to video chat me. So it interrupted my feed. So I hope everybody's getting back on. Sorry about that. Okay. And cookies. So my scene is today's plan. All right. So that's kind of cute. Gives us a fun and I think we're gonna go, look at me going outside the box, putting my words at an angle. That is so not me. I am such a square peg person. Like, my words have to go on straight, nothing can be off center, and sometimes I just have to remind myself that it's okay, like, to do it that way. All right, so today's plan is to consume cookies. Oh, I like that. That's cute. All right, so why don't we go ahead and I'm gonna adhere this on. Okay. Auntie gives him attention, so he's like, he's loving it. He's the only boy. He is all boy. Super, 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 super energetic. And just a lot going on in the house. Having toddler sisters and then a teenage sister. So he's kind of caught in that little middle that he just doesn't know what to do with himself. So any attention that he can get from somebody, it's well deserved and well needed. So I feel bad for the little guy. So, and most of the time, like yesterday, I think we were on, I was editing a video and photographing some stuff, and he was playing his little Xbox game. We didn't talk. We were just, he could see me, I could see him, and he was happy as a lark. It was really cute. It was really cute. And that's really just what he wants. So, all right, enough about my little Gino buddy. He's a cutie for sure. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be a heartbreaker. Okay, let's do, we're gonna cut out a little cookie. So I'm gonna go to Early Espresso and stamp our cookie. He's calling me again. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna have to remind my sister-in-law. She's not on tonight, is she? No. Here's our cookie. Give me a dimensional. We'll put that cookie right there. And we're gonna glue this down. All right. Okay. Dimensionals. I got one there. Oh, I could have used my black dimensionals. That's all right. Let me grab one of those because I only need one more right there. Okay. Awesome. We'll just put that guy right in the middle. Today's plan, consume cookies. Look how cute that is. I'm loving this stamp set and these dies. Oh my goodness. All right, so for the last card, I went with, the last cocktail that I had was a mango margarita. So I went with Mango Melody as our paper. Ha ha ha. Okay, so let's put that aside. Put that there. Oh, see my little dot, I can't lose that. So I'm sitting here looking where can I put this so I'm not gonna lose it. I'm gonna put it on this block right there. And I'll put my cocktail. The bird's right there. Okay. And let's see. I'm gonna put that here. And this is roughly gonna go here. Now, I have some fun words I wanted to use. So there's this fun jar, and here's the inside. They even, you guys, the stamp even, wait till you see this. The stamp even has ice cubes. It's so cute. Let's see. Today's plan, consume cocktails. Okay, let me go back. I'm actually going to use the same words that we used on the last card. Let's see, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put our glass on here. Here's our little filler jar. And let's see if this will fit on here. It might be a little bit hard to stamp with. Let me use, oh, look at me being ever so gingerly not to lose that dot. All right, we'll just, a little bit too big of a block, but that's what I have right there. Okay. So I'm thinking that I think I'm gonna go with, I think I'm gonna do black with this. And I'm gonna use those same words. Today's plan, consume. I'm going to put that up here. Okay. Let's see, put that there, and we're going to put our word cocktails right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna stamp. Yep, I'm gonna put our other words right here. Okay, let me move this over. Okay. It says, it's gonna say, today's plan, consume cocktails. Because adulting is hard. I love that. When I read that, I laughed so hard. I'm like, I have to get that. So we can go ahead and actually get this all down. If you guys wanted to add a little texture to the project and stuff, you could always run your background paper through an embossing folder. See, now there we go. Okay. A little in the middle. Nice, like, I don't know what you would call that, like a nice straight boxy font. I do like that. And we're gonna glue this down. So, and then remember, if you do the 3-month Paper Pumpkin subscription, that it will qualify for a bonus days coupon. Because it's a $50 purchase, it'll also qualify for one of my mystery bags. All right, so I don't have any individual pieces left, so we're gonna cut this up. I have to tell you, our scissors are so sharp. So I was like just chopping underneath there. I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can't see it. It's almost, I just swiped my finger with the tip of the scissors the other day, and it sliced my finger something fierce. Oh my gosh. So that's, I'm just thinking, like, as I'm sticking my scissors in here, I'm like, oh man, be careful. We'll stick this one in the middle. All right. Where's my pokey tool? Let's pull these off. What makes you choose glue over tape? What do you know what? You know what? There are certain situations that I do like glue over tape, and I just I can't think of what that is right now. You know what it was? Why I use glue over tape. Number one, it's more economical. I won't lie. Number two, when Stampin' Up! Had these are not Stampin' Up!, but when Stampin' Up! Had this kind, the Tombow tape runners, and I think that's why Stampin' Up! Stopped offering them, is I was finding that I just did it the other day. I was able to go up to a previous project and I could just peel it apart. So it wasn't, they weren't lasting. The Tombow glue is permanent. So I knew if I was sending cards out in the mail, sometimes heat would affect the Tombow tape runner. Sometimes the cold would affect the tape runner. And I had people say, oh, I got your pretty card, but it fell apart on me when I pulled it out of the envelope. So I started using the Tombow glue, and I do use this probably 95% of the time. I've been trying to use the Stampin' Seal tape runner because it's brand new, and I really want to give it a good chance to work. Super impressed with it thus far. It's probably double the stickiness of the Tombow tape runners. Majority of the time, if I put a piece of paper down, I can't get it back up. They also came out with a Stampin' Seal Plus. And those of you, I don't know if you remember, we used to have the Fast Fuse tape runners, and the Fast Fuse is like really good for like 3D projects, or if you're going to use this on your cards, let me tell you, don't put it down because you won't get it back up. The Fast Fuse was like that. So our Stampin' Seal Plus has taken place of the Fast Fuse, and the Stampin' Seal took place of the Tombow tape runners. So really that's how I started, was because the Tombow tape runners, I was finding that my projects were falling apart, and I switched over to the liquid glue. So, and I won't lie, it is a lot more economical. Oh gosh, how much is a bottle of glue? I think these are they're $3 or $4, and versus like a tape runner for, you know, $11. But I do have to say, even though the tape runners are more expensive, Stampin' Up! Did increase the yardage that you get in the Stampin' Seal and Stampin' Seal Plus versus what they were offering before. So I hope that answered your question. Yeah. Okay, so stick that on there. And I also, I used the liquid glue like for scrapbooking, because I was finding out that like my scrapbook pages were falling apart, and it's archival. I use it for a ton of like just general projects that I do. Somebody's retiring from work, and I'm going to be making like a little memory board. I'll just use my liquid glue on there. Okay, I'm going to put my little dot on for my eye. Oop. All right. And I managed not to lose that. So yay me. Yay me. Okay. All right. So last thing we need to do, I'm going to set that aside while that dries for a second, is we need to do our cocktail. So there's our cocktail die. And we're just going to do a single cocktail. So let's see. I don't know. What did I do? Oh, there it is. I don't know if this will fit. Ah, plenty of room on that scrap piece of paper. Look at that. I could even do it on this one too. Yeah, I don't want to push it. All right, so boop, boop, boop. I think we're going to stamp it in black memento. So we're going to stamp. Oh my gosh, the umbrellas on here are so cute. Okay, so there is our little margarita. Okay. And let's see, our little filler. I gotta find my, here's my mango melody. And I want that nice and mango-y, so we're just gonna do a direct stamp right on that glass. And I gotta show you. Oh, I'm a little off. That's okay. Well, we all know I'm off, but look at the ice cubes and look at the little, the two little lines over here that they put. It's kind of like the reflection of the side of the glass. That, I mean, they just thought of some great details in there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I happen to have... I happen to have some markers here. Watch this. Where is this? The light? Yeah, this is light. I'm gonna give a little lime wedge while I'm right here. We'll do the light for the inside, and we'll do dark for the rind. I happen to have Mango Melody on my table, so these are Mango Melody blends. And, oh, I don't know. Oh, let's grab this. What's this? I think it's Just Jade. Here's Just Jade. Just Jade. This is the light. And we'll give our umbrella some color. Cute. Cute, cute. All right. That. Happen to have those on there from my project the other day. Okay, so let me hurry up and cut this out and we can wrap up. All right, let's put a dimensional right here. And you guys, I think I want some mini dimensionals underneath the umbrella and the little wedge of a mango. We'll say it's a mango instead of like an orange or a lime, seeing as it's all Mango Melody. We got a wedge of mango. I don't even know. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna put a little cocktail right here. Cute, 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 cute. All right, let me get all my garbage out of the way. All right, so there is our cookies, our coffee, our chocolate, and our cocktails. Isn't that cute, you guys? I love this set. So again, this is called Nothing's Better Than bundle. You get the stamps and the dies for $46.75, and it's on page 91 of the annual catalog. Yes, it's oh, I'm sorry. Marilyn, silly question, just tuning in. Am I watching live? You are watching live. When I finish the live, it will take a few seconds, usually about 30 seconds or so, and then it'll come back. You can actually go back and watch the replay. So, and then I don't know, in about a week, I will photograph my card projects. I'll give you full instructions with all the product that I used on my blog, and I don't know, I had a couple of interruptions on my video, so I I don't know if I'll re-video it or just try to edit through it. So anyways, all right, guys, you have an excellent night. Thank you for joining Stamp with Lisa Brown, and come back next Wednesday. Have a good night. Bye-bye.